So if you all just want to, same as usual, just close your eyes. And just move the body a bit so that you are comfortable and that you're straight. So just move the body in whatever way you want to. And so as I mentioned already, all these areas we're just going to stretch are areas that can get tense, that can get tight when we're sitting in front of computers all the time. So first of all, we're just going to stretch the fingers, and then we're going to do that by just pushing the fingers back of one hand. So like I said, you can look at me if you want, but we're basically just pushing the fingers back of one hand, not the thumb. So we're pushing the fingers down, so we've got a stretch in the fingers, the wrists, and potentially a knee, maybe going further down into the arms as well. So we're applying firm pressure, but not too much, so that we can feel that stretch, but it's not hurting. Keep your breathing natural. Keep your body relaxed. And then switch to the other side. Press the fingers of the other hand down. Giving a stretch in the fingers, in the palm, the wrists, maybe into the arm. Just at the point where you want, where it feels like the right amount for you. Keeping the body soft, keeping the breathing natural. Noticing where you can feel it, which part of the hands, the wrists, can feel it. Okay, then let go of the hands, just let the hands rest. Notice how the hands feel. And then next we're going to do the same with the thumbs, but just press the thumbs against the legs, the table, whatever you want. Just pressing both thumbs down on something to stretch the thumbs. And this time drop the head down if that's okay. Go to the point where you can feel a stretch on the back of the neck. But again, it's not too much that you are feeling a stretch. Normal breath. Try not to hold your breath. Feeling the weight of the head. Keep the head there, but just bring the hands and rest the hands again, wherever. And this time, bring the head up and bring it back. Again, gently. You might want to open the mouth a little bit to relax the jaw, to feel that stretch on the throat. Keeping the body soft. And the breathing normal. And then bring the head back to the center, keep the eyes closed. Just notice how the neck feels, the throat feels, and how the hands feel. And then if you just wanted to move the head, just move the head in whatever way feels natural. Just a bit of movement with the muscles, left to right, or circling. And then back to the center. And you might want to look at me for this next one. So if you just bring the arms up straight in front of you, cross the right arm over the left arm at the top, bend the elbows, and then bring the hands towards each other. It doesn't matter if you're not holding the hands, that's fine. You can hold onto the wrists, or if they don't touch, that's fine, yeah? Just go to the point where you're feeling a stretch in the back of the shoulders. If they don't touch, it's not a problem. If you want more stretch on the back of the shoulders, you can bring the elbows up. If you want less, bring them down. So just play with that until you find a place where you've got a stretch in the back of the shoulders that you can stay in for about 10 breaths or so. Don't push it. And then close the eyes again. Feel the stretch. And you can also drop the head to the right side to feel a stretch on the side of the neck. So we've got a kind of relaxed, little bit of an effort here, but it's relaxed without pushing. You don't want this to be painful, but you do want to stretch the back of the neck, the back of the shoulders. Keep the breathing natural. You want to try moving the head to the other side as well, and you can do that. See how that feels. And then just let go of the arms. Just let them loose again. And just notice how one arm and the back of the shoulders feel. Don't go in too deep in any of these poses. And then we'll move to the other side. So raise the arms again. And then this time put the left over the right, bend the elbows. Yeah. And then bring the hands towards each other. They don't need to touch. Yeah, that's it. Play with the position again of the elbows. If you want more, take them up. If you want less, take them down. And if for any of you this isn't really working, drop your arms and I'll show you an alternative. Drop the head to the left side. And play with the position if you want. Like you can kind of twist a bit to the left and twist a bit to the right. Maybe curve over. See how that changes the feeling. Moving from the left to the right. Maybe a bit further up, a bit further down. And try dropping the head to the other side as well. This is really good for stretching out the back shoulders. But keep them relaxed even though we're stretching. Okay, then just drop the arms again. Keep the eyes closed. Notice how it feels. Bring the arms down. And then we're just going to reverse it. So we stretch the back of the shoulders. We're going to stretch the front of the shoulders, because shoulders and neck can be a place where people hold a lot of tension. So for this one, you can look again if you like for this one. Bend the right elbow, bring the right arm up, bend the elbow, and then just place the hand between the shoulder blades. Left arm, bend the elbow, bring it towards the right hand. Yeah? Maybe you're holding on, bend that elbow, Mallory. I think she's got stuck. Yeah, okay, there we go. I thought you got stuck. Yeah, so you can hold on or not. It doesn't matter as long as we're opening up the front of the chest. And again, you can play with the position of the elbows if you want. Move them down a bit, move them up a bit. See how that changes the stretch. Move them forward, move them back. Opening up the front shoulders, opening up the front chest. Again, stretching that area, but not too much. Still staying relatively relaxed. Okay, then let go. Bring the arms down briefly. Just noticing the difference between left and right. And then we'll go to the other side. So stretch the left arm up, bend the elbow, bring it between the shoulder blades. And then bring the right hand towards it. It may be very different on this side. You'll probably notice that one side has got a lot more tension than the other. Keep the shoulders relaxed, keep the body relaxed. Close the eyes if that's comfortable, and just see how this feels. It probably will feel very different to yourself. And then let go again. Let the arms rest. Keep the eyes closed. And just notice bringing your attention to the body. Just notice if it feels any different from how it did when we started. Notice if it's had any effect on the mind. Perhaps it's slowed down the breath, just naturally. So for just the last 4 minutes or so, bring your focus, that focus that you had on the feeling in the body, bring it to your breath. And in your own way, whichever way works for you best, be that noticing where you feel the breath in the body, or counting, or maybe something else. But just for the next few minutes, I'll be quiet. Bring your focus to your breathing. In around 30 seconds or so, you're going to hear 3 chimes of a bell. So just listen to the sound and wait for the 3rd chime to finish completely. Wait for the sound to go completely. And then in your own time, just slowly open your